who they and what are it about. Okay, so today I want to teach you guys what ICD mean. Okay, so ICD is the short of Independent Corporations Distributors. One more time, it's Independent Corporation Distributor. Okay, and this is the name of us. So every office that we run right now, we are Independent Corporation Distributor. Fresh Success right now is Independent Corporation. It means they own her 100% by Chang. That makes sense? So I own this business 100%. You got it? So I just want you guys to know what's the name of Fresh Success, right? It's 100% Independent Corporation Distributor. Cool? All right. So that's it. So how it works is our company, you guys probably know, we have a two-sided company, right? So it's an ICD is one side, that's us, right?
Yeah, you just need a blank
In the middle person, we call a visit called Smart Circle.
Okay.
So this business been in the business for 44 years. Okay? 44 years. And they are I think they $3 billion company. I believe. They generate about $3 billion company. It's probably more accurate. It's like $1 to $3 billion company depending on the year, right? So it's a $1 billion company called Smart Circle. Okay? Now what their job is they the one have a connection with all different clients. So it's like Costco is one of them.
Okay, gotcha.
Sam Club, Home Improvement, HI, like your bathroom remodel, Expo, you know, Zucchini, you know, cabinet and kitchen. So all the HI is also their clients, right? So they have like AT&T, Verizon. They have Make-A-Wish. You guys know Make-A-Wish? Right? Breast cancer, food bank. Right? Breast cancer, food bank, all of that. So basically, they connect with all these clients, and we have about 72 of them. Am I follow me? Okay. So their job as a Smart Circle, as a company, we call them distributor.
Ours is the digital one.
You don't know how to spell it? So Smart Circle is a distributor because they the one that have all the connection and contract directly with this client. If that makes sense? All right. And then they also have a direct contract with all the ICD in the nation. So like Fresh Success in San Antonio, right? We can have Japata Leadership in Austin. That's Andrew, right? We have Third Coast event in Houston, right? We have Newborn Excel in Dallas. And basically we have about over 1,000 plus ICD on this side. You follow me? All right. So basically this company Smart Circle is connecting all of this side. So one side they connect with all the ICD. You guys follow me? Like it's all the small businesses like us, right? And one side they connect with all the big clients. And their job to bring us together. Their job like, hey, Costco, if you work with me, I will make sure 1,000 of small companies will represent you on all 1,000 locations. I see that? And if like, hey, if ICD you work with us, I'm making sure you can work with Sam Club, Costco, Verizon, AT&T, all this thing. I think it's really beautiful. It's a really simple model. You guys simple, right? So you guys know anybody? What's your favorite drink?
Water.
Water.
Yeah, pure life.
Diet Coke.
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water. Coffee.
I'm a lemonade guy.
Can you guys give me like a brain? Like
Jack,
actually like
pure life.
Huh?
Pure life.
Pure Life,
I love my
Coca-Cola, Coke. Okay, so all right. So it's a similar model. So you guys know the model. So just saying that Coca-Cola, you guys know Coca-Cola, right? It's like international brand. Vietnam had them too. It's kind of weird. Pepsi and Coca-Cola. In my country, it's opposite taste. I'm not kidding. It's like whatever tastes like Pepsi here, it tastes like Coca-Cola there. But Pepsi there tastes like Coca-Cola here.
I'll keep that in mind when I visit there.
It's really cool, right? All right, so Coca-Cola. So how many places you see people selling Coca-Cola?
Everywhere.
Right? So like gas station, right? And then like Costco, Sam's Club, and then hotel, then restaurant, right?
My house.
Daniel's house selling Coca-Cola, right? All right. So you guys call Coca-Cola as a distribution. Make sense? They manufacture Coca-Cola, but then they connecting with everybody else across the nation to sell the Coca-Cola. Make sense? So they're the distributor giving out all the product for all different businesses. Right? And they're all independent businesses. You got it? Smart Circle is exactly like Coca-Cola. They are independent distributor and they should work with a lot of business around them. They work one side with a lot of clients and they connect this client with a lot of independent small business local. Follow me, right? So here's something I want to teach you. The reason I teach you because this to be like what happened is after we train you, so our job is, because this is the thing, we as an independent, we want more clients. We want like, because this is the thing I be appreciate about Smart Circle is, you know, I want more big client, right? And the only one to attract them is a lot more of us. Because you think Sampler will like, oh, I know Chang in San Antonio, that little cute Asian girl there, I work with her. Costco, we just like 90 say that to you, like not way. They always work with an account that, hey, do you have 1,000 locations? Do you have, how many locations you have? Can you fit in my 500 store I have? They would not sign a contract with just one tiny little mom and pop company on the side. You guys see any program inside Costco that's just mom and pop company? Like they only work with a account that can put a pilot, right, every time. So for them, if I'm over here, fresh set, really cute little small business in San Antonio, it's no way Costco will even recognize me. Or even like have a like appointment with like a 24, 25, 30 years old girl lady that just run a small business in San Antonio. Does it make sense? But because I have a connect with a $1 billion company like Smart Circle, right? They trust it. They're like, you know what? If you connect with this guy, and it's 1,000 guy right there, we sign a contract. You guys see how the model works?
Yes.
Right? Here's a positive and negative I want to teach you. Right? Let's talk about negative first. Smart Coco been here for 44 years. And their purpose is constantly finding more new clients. Right? To fit more new clients for the ICDs. Right? And their job also to provide resources to build more ICDs. Because the more ICD they connecting to, the more clients they're going to attract. Because Costco would not walk away with 1,000 locations. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Right? And the 1,000 different programs, or all product line, right? And the ICD would not walk away knowing that we have 72 plus clients we can work at any time. Right? But the negative is because they've been in 44 years, they have a lot of bad reviews. I'll be honest with you. Like, they have a whole website of how bad Smart Circle is. It's with like a scam, all the stuff, right? Now I tell you that's ahead because, to be honest with you, when I first listened to Smart Circle, I thought I'm in the scam too. I'm like, crap, looks scary. I don't know it's the right fit. They just hire me to sell stuff in Sam's Club, you know? It was scary too because literally they're so big because it's been in our company. It's like there's just someone professionals bad review out there that actually chase them, right? You know? And I tell you that because if I were you, I would not looking on it because it would make me thinking weird, right? But if you guys really want to look at it, if someone saying it to you and you've written it, I just hope that you'll understand. I personally don't care how bad Smart Circle is because they don't own me. Make sense? Smart Circle don't own Fresh Success. Chang does. And when I promote you to management, you own that territory with me. The Smart Circle don't own you. Any questions? Right? They just your distributors. They just the one providing you clients. Does it make sense? I watched some of bad reviews of Smart Circle. It's so funny. They say like, they scam you, they try to make you work really hard and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, none of those people interview or bad review actually work for them. They all work for these people on ICD and they have a bad experience on the training. and they think Smart Circle is a problem. Does it make sense? When reality, like no. If someone work with Chang and they have a bad experience, whose fault is that? It's Chang's fault, right? But then people always like, yeah, that they fault, and then they fault, and then all this guy fault, and they think Costco fault, and it's just like, no, it's just that outfit that you have an experience bad, right? It's not, because Smart Circle, they don't hire anybody of you guys. You don't work for them. You're not unemployment under their corporation. You're under us. Does it make sense? This, they just distributor like Coca-Cola, right? They're just providing clients. So then you're going to hear this name, Smart Circle, many times, because they are our distributor. That's why last R&R, they spent $10 million for us to go to the Punta Cana, because they will appreciate our business on both sides, right? But they just the one providing the connection. Now look, I used to think they are a scam, but I feel like, well, it's had to be really good for them to scam AT&T. It's really good for them, for Costco to just to sign a contract with them. It's really good for them, for someone like Sam's Club or HI or Verizon to give them like $1 million project. You know what I mean? So for me, like, hey, if this guy trusts this, who am I to like judge? So I see a lot of bad reviews, because remember, they've been here for 44 years. So of course they had to have bad review. I only did for 10 years, I still have bad review. I think I'm the coolest agent ever. You know? It's just how busy it works. Do you guys see the review for Costco? I think Costco is the greatest grocery store, and they have a crazy review too. Have you guys seen the review for Forever 21? I think that's the coolest store, and they still have a lot of bad reviews. My favorite Asian restaurant in San Antonio had 3.1 star. Right? Like, you know, because it's the bad review is normal. It's just people experience it themselves, and it's okay. Nothing wrong with bad review. I'm just saying that they have that too. And I know, to be honest with you, a lot of people, when I go to the 10-year business, I have a lot of people leaving my business because of this review. Right? So I hope you guys see something, talk to me. I'm going to be really transparent and honest with you, but this, for me, I hope you don't listen to the review that people not successful, and only judge this business that's successful, that been working on for 44 years. Is it cool? But at the same time, I don't care to have bad review, because I don't work for them. They don't own me. They're not my umbrella. They just my distributors. So if they have a bad review, sorry about them, but it's not a big problem with me. I just appreciate they provide me this for my business to run. And then I can provide you this when you promote the managers. Make sense? So I personally, as ICD for them for last 10 years, I appreciate Smart Circle. Because I knew that if I just graduated from college, I just set up a business up one day, Costco not going to come to my door, knock on my door like, hey, Chan, let me work with you. There's no way. I have no background. I was young. I still run business only 10 years. Costco been here for 100 years. I'm one of me in San Antonio. I have zero background history for them to like, that's the girl. Right? But because of Smart Circle, they've been here for 44 years. They've been in a company. They know what they're doing. This guy just signed a contract with them every year. And they're like, whoever you want me to work with, the president, my name, I trust you. Here's the contract, here's the money. And because of them, I have a party to work with this big name. So I'm just appreciate that Smart Circle. What were the bad news reviews? I'm sorry for them, but I'm appreciate their business. And you guys see how much more we have. We got compression boot coming on July, right? That actually got commercial by LeBron James, like crazy, right? We got magic show coming up on October. We're actually selling magic trick for the children. How cool is that? You know, we got Make-A-Wish coming in and work with us. You know, Make-A-Wish is one of the biggest organizations for charity. You got all this name. You got know all this. AT&T is one of the biggest worldwide on telecom that also signed a contract with them. So I just knew I'm so appreciative. Number one, they give me a party to be the ICD because they train me, right? They give me the resources, the people training me. You know what I'm talking about? And now I got promoted with a really young age. They give me the visit in San Antonio, and now he's my long-term client. My business is really security with this guy name. The guy know this? Now Smart Circle, this guy, right? And so that's why I want to make sure you understand. We not work for Smart Circle. We don't work for Costco. We just represent their name, and we run our own businesses. Cool? Now, why I had to open you guys promote you? Because what happened is, Sam's Club, Costco, HI, all those 72 programs that we have, they only want us more if they see growth. right? If you say like, hey, I'm gonna give you 500 location and that's all you have for the next 70 years, they're not that interesting. Because for those clients, the more grow, the more they're interesting, yes? So to be able to maintain this guy, we need to open more ICD. You guys know what I mean? We had to come back to them like, hey, now we're gonna have 200 location or 2,000 location one day, right? And every location, different program. So some location Costco there, some location is just HR. You know, every territory have different program. But if we can have more ICDs, the more client will come to us. Oh, you are in Milwaukee, what program can you promote? Right? Are you in Chicago, what program I can promote? And then we just attract more. And now we got BJ coming in, we got Lowe coming in. You guys know we're testing out Home Depot right now. Right? Target is like on the edge, right? So Target want to do magic show on this, right? So HEB thinking about it right now. Like it's just so many of them because they want to compete with each other. And they saw how much money we create. So they just want to attract, like they come into like Smart Circle. Tell me what you guys have. How can I connect with 1,000 locations? Right? And so if we got more offices, naturally this one great. You guys see that? It's beautiful. It means that the more offices we need, is more you guys need to promote. More eyes need to be opened up. And all cost by us. That's the best part. People always think like we are like multi-level company and we try to take money from you. You guys start my office and when the start time I ask you for money. We had to talk to you all interview like we pay for the training. Right? We pay for your time to show up. We pay for you to go back to school and guarantee you the job after 6 months. Right? And when you open up, we just making sure give you 10 to 20K to set everything up for you. So the first month running your ICD is completely free. Because we pay for everything. And if you need to move, we pay for the move. We crazy. We like get married with someone in 6 months. We are fast. Right? How many of you are like, I'm dating for 4 years and I'm still thinking about it. Right? We over here like 6 months, we need to go.
That's right.
Where's the ring? Let's make me move on. Here's the money, here's investment. We already spend time together, let's pro. Like that's why we're good. That's why this client in love with us. Because every 6 months, how many more people do you think we should put in out? Every 6 months they saw the group of people to come out. And it's more people generate revenue for them, more offices that open up for them, more location got taken for them. You think they'd be excited? And this guy do nothing. They just sign a contract and now they make more money. Right? And we don't have to do all the heavy lifting on the negotiated and pay, you know. We just know like, hey, what client paid us the most? We do one of those. We give them the best services, we get them the best people, we give them the best training. We do whatever it takes to keep them happy, we be compliant. That's all you have to do. Is it beautiful?
It is.
So I hope you guys do better. So when you guys go to the conference tomorrow, when you live it with Smart Circle, what does that mean, right? You see, you talk to everybody like, hey, where are you from? I'm from Dallas. I'm from Newborn Excel. Like, okay, it's a not different ICD. It's not fresh set everywhere, right? You know, so now you understand. Tomorrow you're going to see 100 of us on the conference. That just Texas region. Okay, just Texas. You will see so many different programs that represent. You see people from charity, you will see people from Sam Club, you see people door-to-door AT&T, you see people Verizon, you will see people on energy, saving money, like, it's all different companies. So all the ICD represent different programs. So that's why tomorrow you're not confused. When you take a like, where you from? I'm from Dallas, what office you from? And they say like, I'm from this office, and whatever, like, you know what, right? And then you will see like, what the program you do, and then you see, they say some brand of name like, whoa, one of the 72, right? And this is real for you. To be honest with you, conference changed my life because it's actually turned real. Wow, it is all of us out there. And all this, every single ICD that you guys see tomorrow, all start at entry level like you. 0 of us skipping the training. 0. Every single one of us share a story tomorrow, you're gonna hear it. It's all from this. All from the training, and all are promoted, and all running it, and go through what you go through. Right? And now you know what the demand that they grow, and who we're not connecting to, and how we grow. Right? And that's the reason why our job is, right now when you get in training, your job to get to management. Because you the reason we keep this guy happy. Yes? Right? And also, your job is to appreciate and protect them. Because to be honest with you, Costco love us because we provide a lot of things, but if we don't compliance, we be arrested, we have a bad bad experience with customer, the customer leaving their store, they complain about like that girl or that guy on that little HI booth is make me mad every time I leaving. Then get what? They rather cut some of those ICD that not respect their team, or they just find someone else. There's a lot of work fighting to be inside Costco. You know what I mean? It takes them 6 times test and a year and a half time to testing a new product to be inside. For us to walking in and start doing the business, you know we have a pride that we built for 40 something years. Yes? So our job is promote it. That's number one. If you don't promote it, they would walk away too. They have to grow. And your job is be the most compliant, hardworking representative for Costco and the retailer, so we can keep this model for lifetime. Right? You don't have to be a crazy billionaire to even shake hand with them. Because of the good distributor that trusts us, now we shake hand with this guy directly and be the lifetime partner. You know, when you run the old business, you have to find a new client. You know how hard it is. If you got realtor, you have to finding the new people to buy houses. Yeah, if you got restaurant, you have to finding more people to go to restaurants. Right? Like, it's really hard. If you want to have a product, you have to find a lot of clients to get your account. Right? If you run the cleaning business, you have to finding the client that give you the good cleaning business. And that is hardly the most expensive job and time that you have to put on. How crazy our business it is. You show it for 6 months, we give you everything you don't have to do. You don't have to work for it. If you're good, you take more clients. You go to Costco, take sampler. You go to sampler, take low in the Home Depot. You are good at those things, take more. Whatever you want to take more, as long as you run a good office. So your client will on the line waiting for you until you had to find them. How beautiful is that? And you don't do nothing. They do all the work. You just show up in your location and like to bring me what you got, to pay me more. And I make sure my people make a lot more money. And I make sure we grow. I also my job to build more ICD so we can keep this business long term. Cool? So hopefully you guys excited about it. Hopefully you guys here to experience yourself until just online stuff. I understand social media is good. I know people experience bad review out there is real. It's just people experience themselves. Right? So nothing I say is that up there is wrong or bad or good. I'm just saying like experience yourself. Right? Until looking on the Google and say like, oh, this review really bad. I'm not sure for that restaurant. Try it one time. Go there and try once. And then you tell yourself, you come back or not. Make sense? If they say like, hey, don't go to that main event. Nobody have fun there. Show up one time first. Walking in, try the bowling once. And if you generally don't like it, okay. Don't go again, right? But don't just judging it by someone else tell you, experience yourself. I'm the girl that this business changed my life from nothing to something in the last 10 years. I was going to make $0 to make my first 7-figure last year. And look at me, I'm still not spelling stuff. I don't even know what the distributor look like. Right? If I can do it, you can do it too. So this really changed my life because I understand the model. I understand the business. And I love working with big names. Right? But some of you guys might not make it work, and some of you guys might not right fit for you, it's okay. Some of you guys don't like this job, it's okay too. I'm sure you learn something from it, you get better the next time. Right? But the first thing you want to be good at this business is just understanding. We're here to win. And the only way we win this client, we had to grow more. And the way we grow more, you had to get promoted. And the way that we can actually be long term, be compliant. Cool? I think I can use it?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate you. Is it 15 minutes? No, it didn't. It's 25 minutes. All right. Everybody getting close?